Here's how police tracked down the man suspected of carrying out a cold-blooded and brutal triple shooting in Minnesota, leaving 2 men dead and a young woman injured.
Amir, put your hands up right now. Put them up. Put them up.
It was late February 15th when the first 911 calls began pouring into Minneapolis dispatch.
I just heard what I thought was right outside my window, automatic gunfire.
What you think is automatic gunfire?
Yeah.
They reported a black SUV with its doors open in front of the building. A man in a red shirt was seen running away from the vehicle, with a woman running the same direction, crying for help.
A woman ran off screaming from an SUV, sparked out front.
Okay, so how many shots did you hear is what I was asking.
It was a lot of rapid fire, probably like over a dozen.
Okay.
It was very quickly.
Were they coming from the SUV?
I can't tell.
Where's the SUV now?
The door's open on the driver's side. It's still right in front of the apartment. Colfax Avenue South.
Okay.
Yeah.
I am getting help started out there. Can you tell if anyone else is inside of the vehicle?
No, there was a woman that was screaming, "Oh my God, no," and she ran off.
Officers arrived to find a black Yukon strewn with bullet holes and a man with a gunshot wound to the head. The 23-year-old victim died at the scene. The woman screaming for help was shot on the right side of her chest. She told officers that she and her boyfriend were shot while selling drugs. Police found 16 9mm casings near the Yukon and learned they were fired from the same gun. Just minutes later, police were sent to a nearby apartment 1 block east of Bryant Avenue after another 911 call.
There's a man laying down in the lobby right now that appears to be harmed with a gunshot wound. Seems to be the victim of it. He doesn't seem harmful. He's laying in the lobby. He's awake, saying he's been shot. This is as of 30 seconds ago. Pretty sure he has like a red sweatshirt tied around his leg or something. He's laying down. I can't tell how tall he is.
They found a 29-year-old man fatally shot in his chest in the hallway. After canvassing the area for evidence and checking for any surveillance video that captured the shooting, police found that the suspect was spotted leaving his car and walking toward the victim's apartment. Moments later, he ran back to his car before driving away. Surveillance footage revealed the alarming evidence. It showed 24-year-old Emir Rice following a black SUV in his silver Mercury Sable shortly before the shooting occurred. His car can also be seen in the footage from a nearby parking lot as he follows the black SUV. A few minutes before the gunfire, Rice jogged toward the apartment and was captured on another nearby surveillance camera. Just after the shots rang out, he was recorded as he ran away from the building. Police later recreated his path to review the exact time it would have taken Rice to run back to his car from the victim's apartment. Investigators tracked down Rice's vehicle just days later and moved in to make the arrest.
Cameras on. Creeper. Good? Yeah. Amir, put your hands up right now. Put them up. Put them up. Get on the ground. On the ground. Get on the ground.
Get on the
ground.
Get on the ground.
You got him?
Get on the ground. On the ground. On the ground. Hands out. Hands out. Hands out.
You're fine. You're fine.
You're fine. Hands out.
All right, lean over.
You have anything on you? You have a gun on you or anything? Yes?
Lean up.
Right here.
All right. Hold on, let me go get some, Yep. Let me go get my bag here.
What's your name, dude?
Yep. Got the gun in the pocket.
Yeah, we got a recovery on him, and it is number one.
Let me, I got some gloves in it.
Yep, we copy.
This side.
Quality copies. What is it? 9?
Yeah.
For your safety.
You guys good in here? 5 cams on the way.
Yeah, we're good, we're good.
Okay, can you take the jacket down, please? Give me some air, though.
What's that? I'm probably gonna want all his clothing and what's up.
Oh, he said he's just anxiety.
Well, I'm sure he's in anxiety because he's getting arrested for killing 2 people, maybe.
Rice was arrested on February 22nd and was wearing the same clothes while seen on surveillance footage the night of the shooting, and his cell phone records placed him in the area at the same time.
Before he's under arrest and stuff.
Yeah, code for return the body cam on.
Police reviewed more surveillance footage from where Rice started his chase to a nearby gas station. Investigators learned the events that led to the shooting were from a previous conflict between Rice and one of the victims, who were once associates but had a fallout after one of Rice's convictions in 2017. Minneapolis police then executed a search warrant at Rice's residence, looking to obtain more evidence.
Minneapolis police search warrant! Minneapolis police search warrant!
Them twice.
Ram up!
Ram up!
Ram! Minneapolis police!
Come on, mate. One. All the way here. All the way. All the way here, both Mike.
Police found another 9mm handgun with additional accessories and a partially loaded extended magazine capable of holding at least 16 rounds.
I got stairs up and down. I want one to hold up, one to hold down.
Rice had talked about one of the victims in social media posts, saying he thought the victim had helped with the investigation of those 2017 charges and was partially responsible for his eventual conviction. Rice's criminal history includes a 2018 conviction for first-degree aggravated robbery, for which he was sentenced to prison. It also includes a 2022 conviction for illegal possession of a firearm. At the time of this Minneapolis shooting, he was on probation and prohibited from carrying guns. In March 2024, Rice was found guilty on all counts, including 2 counts of first-degree premeditated murder, 1 count of attempted first-degree murder, and 2 counts of second-degree intentional murder. Rice was sentenced to life without parole for the first-degree murder charges and received additional sentences for attempted murder and firearm possession. Despite his guilty verdict and sentencing, Rice left behind shattered lives and grieving family members alone to pick up the pieces. His chase of the victim's Yukon before the gunfire and his flight from the apartment, all captured on CCTV, provided more than enough evidence for jurors to put him behind bars.